Hello everyone, and welcome back to OneShot. Last time we reached the tower and put the sun back in, so you might be wondering what there is to possibly do now. We in fact can't really do anything. If we open up the game, it just takes us to here. And pressing any button immediately closes it. But there was a document we could have looked at. Well, we did look at it last time. Let's get a quick refresher on that, huh? Looks like you completed your mission in the world. And I understand. I know you wish to return. But the entity called itself OneShot for a reason. That restriction was implemented a long time ago. Removing it is impossible now. At least for me. I do not know the full extent of your powers, so pardon me if this sounds foolish. But if you would be so kind to test something out for me, a log of your saved progress may exist somewhere on your machine. Maybe even in the same location as this journal you are reading now. If this saved progress log takes the form of a file, perhaps you can manipulate it. Try removing it from its current location. A simple deletion will do. Again, I apologize for not knowing the extent of your powers. If what I described confuses you, I am sorry. So, if we take this file and delete it, and then load the game back up, that should have worked, why didn't it? There we go. Settings are good. Title screen music is nice, isn't it? Alright, let's get back into it. Hello? Cadenza? Wait, why did I say that word? Cadenza. Why does that sound so familiar? Curious. Well, that's not good. I'll take that. Password hint. Documents. Hello. It looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. This session might run a very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do. I confess, it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. And if that happens, then... Look at me. Asking you for favors, only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen. Because I am afraid too. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything changed, for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you are already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. That's why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Access granted. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Niko. Your mission is to help Niko leave. And most importantly, no, this does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Cadenza? But that should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Cadenza? That sounds so familiar. Hello? Anyone? This puzzle is the same as it was the first time we went through here, so we won't waste any time. Oops. TV. Ah! There we go. You'll notice that we have this journal. Last time we did not find this journal until after we opened the safe in the Barrens, but this session we start out with it in our inventory. This might be important. There's the sun. We'll go ahead and go pick it up. Light bulb acquired. Still can't run up these stairs, no matter how much I might want to speed things up just a little bit. It's fine. Put the light bulb in the door to open it, just like you would any normal average door. And we are once again in the Barrens, with a tower far off in the distance stretching into the sky. No, we have to rediscover every location. That makes sense. Let's go say hi to ProfitBot before we do anything else. Ah! That light bulb. You are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location? Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness, Sanity's Requiem for the Nintendo GameCube. I love making references to video games I've never played. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about... I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off, everything's so dark. Our world was not always this dim, nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once held our sun. Oh, so that's what the tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Ooh. I found it in the house I woke up in. Within your hands is our new sun. Your... son? Yes. Years ago, our previous sun sat atop that tower and spilled its life into the land. But one day, the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. But now that you are here with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. That looks... pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh. When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called out a name. Cadenza. I'm not sure why I did that. But then I saw it on a computer too. That would be our god. Oh, right. I feel like I remember something about that. You do? But wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So, how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Have you already contacted Cadenza then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Hey, Cadenza? God? This is going to sound weird, but... have we... met before? We have, in fact. It's, kind of a long story. But... I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry. But it's nice to meet you, Cadenza. My name is Niko. I just contacted Cadenza, yeah. Do not be afraid to ask Cadenza for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago, and now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world. Just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. Thanks, Prophetbot. Right. Our mission for the near future is to get that generator back on. To do that, we'll have to get this open, and we'll need a crowbar for that. I don't think there are any items in here that we need to pick up, and I think these are all... yeah, these are all the same, so... Let's go ahead and get what items we can. There's the robot. We'll take that. So that we can crush it in the factory here. Oops. There we go. 1 crowbar. Mosey on back over here. Get this box open. Oops. I think we need something from Silver's house. So we're gonna keep going this way. Right, we need the Phillips head screwdriver. This is the cliff maze. Just backtracking through places we've already been. Heading to locations to do things, singing nonsense. Light bulb. So, are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world has been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. And we can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here? Then you must be headed towards the tower. Mm-hmm. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb. The sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend. And the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe we'll send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh! Don't take my word for it, though. Let's grab this. That's fine. I know what I'm doing sometimes. We'll head into the mine entrance. Wait! I saw you heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter it, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks! Oops. There we go. Do be careful in here. We couldn't do anything over here last time we were here. Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something? It was like a really short dream just now. Oh? I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you have mentioned it, there is a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines. Despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything. But I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream. And he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch. Or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot you know of have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I never met him myself. Only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on. Something in my pocket is... What's... That wasn't glowing before. What is this?
That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book?
Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with?
No. I've never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book.
Oh?
However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If you went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place, really has me intrigued.
Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it.
I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago.
Pretty! Oh, looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book.
Well, it is the same person.
Oh.
That's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing?
Yeah?
That was right after your vision, then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again.
Couldn't hurt. It's glowing now? Oh, I found this page. It looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here? Which we did already. So, it looks like we're on the right track. It might not be immediately obvious what we're supposed to do here, but there's this clover on the ground here. It's clover. If we stand at this spot, and then look at the journal page again, what just happened?
I'm not sure. I wasn't looking.
To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal. And then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried?
This looks like a standard issue minecart, though. Would which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over.
Ah, that does make sense.
I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option.
Is the minecart even going to fit both of us?
No.
But I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got cadenza, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps.
Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails.
But doesn't it look a little precarious?
It was pointed out to me recently that I tend to use the word precarious rather a lot when I'm streaming, which is not something I do intentionally, but it is funny to notice that. Let me try that again. The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being. Which you are.
Gotcha.
I'll be waiting here if you need me. We could go on the minecart. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, here we go.
You actually do have to hold right to go forward on this thing.
I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Niko will be in danger. Please turn back.
Well, that was weird. I'm sure it didn't mean anything at all. Come on, Silver. Riding along in a minecart, going down into the spooky mines. Who knows what we'll find? Not me.
Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we?
One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What?
Huh?
The terminal just reactivated. But the power was cut off so long ago.
Weird. Maybe it runs on battery?
No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate.
Okay.
Will you be okay by yourself for a bit?
Don't worry, Cadenza's with me.
Alright. Stay safe.
Some sort of computer. How's it going?
Not ideal. Looks like these terminals are running on a completely separate power source. I can't really recognize any of the data formats on this terminal either. This is all new. Or at least encrypted. I will need to analyze it through my own system. Might take some time, so you don't need to stay.
Still at it?
Still at it. She might be there a while.
Some sort of small machine. I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up a little. There are a lot of small glowing shrimp swimming in the jar.
Alright, let's see what's through the obvious door? I'm gonna need a drink first, excuse me.
Alright, let's go. I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Niko. Do you know who sent you? Oh. No? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So, I'm guessing Cadenza sent me. With him being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you, even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible! Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here, then? How did you reach this room? Oh! We got here in a minecart! But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So, how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof. Just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. The net has already begun. Here. What is that? I am entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now, you will need to find a way to install the backup. Install the... Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Cadenza. A resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then, please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. How are we gonna do that? A floppy disk. ProfitBot 0 Backup System 1.0. Please insert disk. Yep, that's a computer. Residential tracking machine. For reference, an explanation of the symbols. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. Robot. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Okay. And we have different symbols. Can we... Alright. Error. Backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Okay then. Let's see. The computer mentioned dormitories, and if we remember the first time we came here, the northern half of the Barrens had a bunch of buildings. So it looks like what we have to do is line up these symbols with the different buildings in the residential area. And if we configure that properly, then we can format the memory disk to be a backup. So it looks like we're gonna have to leave for now. So let's leave Silver and the robot to their devices. go get that gas mask so we can explore the northern Barrens. We should be able to... Okay. There we go. We should be able to use this to restore the power to this place. So we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Power is on. Now we need to talk to the sassy computer so we can get the code for the safe. The screen says documents. I can't seem to make the computer do anything else. The code you need is 388300. You got it. Alright, let's get to the safe. That's not the way to the safe, is it? I don't think it is. It was literally right there. I'm smart. That was not the code I was mashing. 388300. There we go. I have my ways. I see. Ah, I found a gas mask. And nothing else. What is that? Don't worry about that, Niko. Actually, we can travel up to the docks. I should be fine with this mask on, indeed. Let's head to the residential area, and we'll look at it left to right to see what all's in there. As soon as I navigate there first. Okay, building 110. Some sort of mechanical drawing. Well, anything up here? A robot. It's beyond repair. Oh. I think it's raining outside my house right now. That's nice, but it's not important. Let me get a fresh notepad file so we can take notes. Okay, building 110 has a robot in it, so I'm going to notate that down as robot. There were 6 buildings, so let's try and keep that in mind. $117. Doesn't have anything in it, so I'm going to put that down as blank. This is building 112. This is the medical building. Simple enough. Building 118. There's a robot in here. Hello. Going to put that down as robot. Okay, this is building 113. Wow, it is really raining hard right now. I'm not sure if y'all can hear that. If you can, I hope you enjoy the ambience. There's nothing in here, so I'm gonna put that down as blank. This is building 119. My mouse cursor out of the way. Not that it particularly matters for this Let's Play. This must be the power cell, so I'm going to put that down. That should be everything we need, so... let's head back to Lookout Point and go back into the mine. What fun! How's it going? This observation room isn't for the mines. I've actually never been into this particular one. Really? You recognized it at first, though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting, though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now, I can see various places in the Barrens. The outpost, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective, too. Which means the cameras would have to be in the air. But I've never seen any cameras around. That's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later, yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were in there for a while. Yeah, we found a dead end? I see. Oh, found another video feed. I should definitely go look for the cameras later. This is really bothering me. Well, good luck with all that. Profitbot. Let's see. Oh, they're all in order too. So, robot, leave that one blank. Medical, robot, leave that one blank. Power cell. Map reconfiguration successful. Okay, you can go ahead and close this since we don't need it anymore. Which means we can format this memory disk. Please insert disk. Alright. Preparing backup. Writing to disk. 26% complete. 34% complete. 40% complete. Rehydration complete. 100% complete. Ejecting disk. A floppy disk containing a backup. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So, I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named Profitbot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a prophet robot? Like that one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the Profitbot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. I'm feeling a plot. I'm feeling an exposition dump coming on. I'm gonna need another drink. Okay. Niko, do you remember the ending?
Excuse me?
The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Cadenza has successfully bypassed the OneShot restriction and brought you back again.
Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Cadenza's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Cadenza if we met before. It felt like such a dumb question at the time.
It looks like you are at least aware of it. To some extent.
It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Cadenza. It's really starting to freak me out.
Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too.
But
you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus.
Focus on what?
Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes.
All right. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower.
There we go.
I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun. It feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot? The robot lady? None of them remember who I am.
Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session.
NPC?
You know, the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Cadenza wills it. Same story for the world itself. It doesn't really exist unless Cadenza initiates the program.
The program?
The world machine. A universe simulator that runs on Cadenza's computer. We are all in it right now.
So we're not real?
Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which Cadenza operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Cadenza has to be in constant contact with you. If Cadenza ends the program, the world will go into a stasis.
Does Cadenza know this?
Of course. From Cadenza's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like.
So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just... fake?
Fake is a harsh word, but...
And why did Cadenza never tell me anything about any of this?
I cannot speak for Cadenza.
I just want to go home. But every time Cadenza runs the program, I come back?
Correct.
Is this why I feel like... Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long?
Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved.
That's... Why would you create a world like this?
Wait, what?
Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Cadenza, aren't you supposed to be a kind god?
Oh. It appears that we have some confusion here. Cadenza did not build the world, Niko.
Oh.
Cadenza only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but... too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away.
The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before.
Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all.
Huh?
You being here was due to his help.
Oh. I guess it has something to do with the journal?
Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Niko, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now.
I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat.
Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm.
Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless.
But you do want to go home, right?
Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another...
Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Cadenza to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now. But please, be careful.
What about you?
I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first.
Well, that was a lot.
Poor Niko is having an existential crisis, which is a horrible thing for a child to go through. And it's partially our fault. Isn't that lovely? Yay! Shh. Trying to establish a connection here. Sorry. Alright. Well, I guess for now we will just do like the robot says and keep progressing as we would normally, and then we can figure out a plan later. That sounds okay, I suppose.
Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... it's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths.
Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is?
Wait. You know about the amber?
I just asked to see it, didn't I?
Alright. Here it is.
Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well.
Okay.
Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future.
No way.
Yes. Way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous, expectations. Cadenza and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now.
Understood.
Oh, okay.
Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside.
Wait, I want to ask you... She left. If you were going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Big ask, my dude. Causing mass confusion on the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Okay, fair. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Alright. Guess we should head out then.
Come on, let's go back. I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do. And how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Niko back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Niko to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Niko is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Niko learn? Niko is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Cadenza. But you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Niko is upset. Niko is... No. Everything is wrong! Ah! The minecart. Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed! No. What are we gonna do?
Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me.
Where to?
The way out.
Things just keep getting worse. We can't use this anymore. Things keep getting worse. Things are bad. This is not good. He says the exit isn't here, but must be hidden.
Okay, all of us are here. There is an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighted down. It cannot be moved by normal means. But with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong.
I'm not that strong either.
If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and...
You could have just asked.
Hell yeah, we love a strong woman.
Phew. Come on.
Show off.
I don't even know where this tunnel leads.
I would appreciate it if you do not linger here.
So this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room.
It's new. Niko, get in the minecart.
Okay.
Please keep moving forward. Don't gotta tell me twice.
I tried. I really did. But
Destabilizing.
I'm sorry, Niko.
I tried to protect you, but I can't hold it off forever.
What was that?
Here too?
Watch out! Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I can still hold it up, but you two need to...
Ah!
You! Robots! What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out!
Come on.
But what about her? Ah!
Get out! Come on.
Ah!
No.
What do we do?
You have to take this.
What? The memory disk? But... Ah!
This is where we part ways. Niko, the path ahead will lead you to the Glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc.
But... what happens if I... What if the squares...
Hurry!
They're both... Cadenza, I don't understand. The world, the Prophet Bot, what he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it?
Yeah.
Normally I wouldn't believe it, but It just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. The world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun. And then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway.
Well, here we are in the Glen. Things are not going well. Maybe we'll just give Niko some breathing room, some time to decompress, to just chill for a little bit, and we'll join them next time, where hopefully things will go better. Maybe we'll find this Cedric person that Prophetbot mentioned. Who knows? I'll see y'all next time.